Hello students, I am Prabdeep Singh, your political science teacher, and today we will do a very important topic of your political science, justice. In this video I try to explain the main questions of this chapter, and this video is important for all the exams where this topic is there according to syllabus. So let's start. Justice. Student, justice means fairness where everything is okay. Fair, the meaning you clear that. It means fair treatment with all the people without any discrimination, equal opportunities to all without discrimination of the basis of caste, gender, sex, race, equal opportunity to all. Impartial system and independence where all the people are independent to take decisions. All are equal before the law. In such system we can say that the government provides justice to the people. Where the different rights of the citizens, where the government gives different rights to the people, at that time we can say that this is a good justiciable society. Independence of judiciary. This is also one of the feature of justice, because whenever a person face any problem, they need some help from the system where the person can take justice. So independent judiciary is very important for the society to make such democratic system. No political interference in the matter of others, like judiciary. And separation of power in the country, like in the central government, state government, local government, all should have their own power. Clear? By using these points you can explain the meaning of judiciary in their own wording. Students, you can use your own wording, no problem, but the theme should be same. Clear? Next question, very important question. Name the thinker who talks about the human dignity. Kant. Example of political rights, like right to vote, right to contest the election. You can give any example in such kind of question. This is also a very important question. What is proportionate justice? What is proportionate justice? It means that justice according to merit. Students, I want to explain this topic in detail. Like justice does not mean that all the persons are equal, or you can say that like if I give example of this question, like a person come and tell I am a citizen of India, I have this right to equality, so that I have fully right to get a job, a government job, but I have no education, I have no skill. Because of I have this right to equality, that's why I need this. But this is not right, because proportionate justice explained that the justice according to merit. A person who has the higher skill should have the higher position, and the person who are suffered from the system, like in short you can say that that's why the government provides some reservation to the sportsmen, to the handicapped people, to make equal for the others. Clear? Example of principle of justice. These are the three Examples: proportionate justice, equal treatment for equals, and recognition of the special needs. Students, I have made a special videos for all these three. You can find from my channel. Next, name of the famous thinker who gave theory of justice. The answer is Rawls. Rawls' theory of justice is based on rationality. It means that we all are rational people. We all know about the right or wrong things. Clear? Next question. What is included in the minimum quality of life? What is included? Housing, clean drinking water, nutrition. You can write any other points. You all know about the answer of this question. You can write from your own side. And if the question come like 6 marks question or 4 marks question, then you have to explain all these points. Why these are necessity of life, which help us to make or you can say that lead a minimum quality life. Clear? What are the principles of free market? This is also a part of this chapter. What are the principles of free market? Student, free market means where no government interference. Government is there only to collect taxes, and all can sell the things or purchase the things according to their own profit. Clear? Principles of free market. The first point is superior quality of goods. Means in such market, all maximum people want to produce the quality goods, because when there is a private system, at that time the customer also want to purchase a good quality of things, superior quality of things. Second, in such system there are more producers to produce the goods, because sometimes the other country producers also come and sell the things. At that time the customer has the greater choice. Third one, merit reward. The person whose product is good, at that time the people purchase more quantity of things from that particular company. Clear? Merit reward. Why state intervention is required in the market? Because if I talk about the feature of free market, there is no government interference, but these state interference is required, intervention is required in the market. According to you, what is the reason? According to me, the reason is that for the fair distribution of goods in the society. Because in the private system, the person who has that money, only that person easily can acquire most of the things. So if I talk about the fair distribution of goods in the society, at that time government interfere required, the state intervention required in the market. And here I have mentioned the definition of free market. The free market is the economic system which is based on the supply and demand with the little or no government control. Clear? No government control or a little government control, mainly for taxes purpose, not much. Next question, student, this is also very important question. What are the different dimensions of justice? What are the different dimensions of justice? There are mainly 4 dimensions: social justice, economic justice, political justice, and legal justice. Students, all these forms are totally interrelated. Means if we want to achieve one justice, then we need the other one. Clear? And interdependent. The real justice is exists only when all these four dimensions are available in the society. Without social and economic justice, there can be no real political and legal justice. Clear? You can give example from your own side. Next question: what is distributive justice? This is also a very important question. Justice that is concerned with the distribution or the allotment of goods, duty and privileges in concert with the merit of individual and the best interest of the society. This is called as a distributive justice according to the merits of individual and related with the distribution. In short, you can say that allotment the things with the different among the people, or provide the rights to the people. Clear? And in short, you can say that the system which is the best for the society, which is benefit for all the people, is called as a distributive justice. Thank you, students. If you have any query, any doubt from any of the question, you can concern with me, or even if you have any other problem in any other topic from the same chapter, you can concern with me. I will try to help you. You can concern with me, contact with me through WhatsApp. Clear? Thank you.